Hello and welcome to the Perry vs. Player PvP compilation. This is Assassin's Creed 3 Deathmatch on Boston Harbor, playing the Indian Chieftain. Hail to the chief, he's the chief and he needs hailing. Ironic part is I'm Canadian. So here we go. Gonna drop in on Boston Harbor, and I'm late to the match, so I've got 5 minutes to go to try and get first place, which is not really gonna happen that well. So I see Marston deck the Urchin, my Urchin, curse you, and he's giving a wide berth, but he has to come by, and he's not paying attention, and he's speed walking. So just stab in the brain, join a group, and go. Now at this part, I'm going to have to fast forward, because there was a glitch with the game, and I did get a target from about 4:30 to about 3 something. So we'll see. Here goes. Fast forward. Woo! Speed walking Indian. I'm looking around. I'm kind of annoyed that I have no target. I finally get targeted. I'm looking for someone to target me. Nothing's happening. So yeah, a minute so far. No, not yet. Almost a minute. And over a minute with no target. Still waiting for a target. Still waiting for a target. If it comes back to normal speed, it means I get a target. Yay! So I finally get a target after a minute of waiting. That's not good. That means that I'm going to be missing out on a lot of points. Here we go, walking around. Offensive smoke bomb, and then she takes off. And down I go. So again, offensive smoke bomb, poison, trying to go for the big points, waste of a skill in my opinion. You don't know how to play the game, please stop playing it. So here we go, respawn against the Urchin. This round was actually really meh, for the simple fact that nothing happened for that whole minute. I mean, that really puts a setback in anything I want to do, for the simple fact I couldn't do anything. So I'm coming around the corner, and it lights up, and the only one who could possibly be my target is him. I was behind a wall, he's the only one that came into view, and I'm like, you know what, maybe he doesn't know I'm here. Maybe he doesn't know. Get a focus. Again, had I waited an extra second, I would have gotten incognito, but I didn't need to. I needed the variety for silence. 700 kills, or 700 points, 700 kills, yeah. 400 babies! Try and deck Marston, get myself killed. Yay, honorable death. 250 points. And here we go again. Just about, what, 2 minutes? No, 1 minute and 30 seconds left until this is over and we can play a normal game. So I have the target. She's right in front of me. And there's just a smoke bomb happening here. And I'm not sure what's going on because I'm hitting the kill button. And it just decided that, nope, killing is not something I do. And she runs in, literally, with a wipe to find out, or to stop me from countering, and stabs me for 450 points. She could just walked up and killed me easily, or gone for an aerial, but she wasted an ability on a downed opponent. It's something some people do. It's not exactly, in my opinion, the world's most intelligent plan. So I've got my target. And, oh darn, she's dead. I'm trying to target her. And I give her a quick boot in the head, trying to get myself closer to variety to see if I can pull this off in the limited amount of time I have left. I see the lady get killed. Oh, wait. Oh, pardon me, sir. What are you doing? Alright. Maybe I should adopt a stereotypical Indian accent for this one. Poison as I walk by. He doesn't even know what happened. Judo chop her. And walk away. Darn, I got poisoned. So there you have it, poison to poison. Got myself the second variety, which gives me 900 points, dropping me up to 4th. Now first place has 7,000 points, and I'm not exactly, well, I wasn't here for the whole game, so I'm not exactly sure what they did for that. I'm pretty sure it was offensive smoke bombs. It's something some people do. I hadn't seen Marston that much, and out of the times that I killed him, he was rather easy to pick out of the crowd. So, like I said, every round I do, even if it's a 30-second round, it's going to go up on this channel to show people and showcase what it's like to get to the end of the road. So I had to cut out a bit there because it was a long wait to the next game. And I've got the Urchin, and we're going to be New York Brewerying with Deathmatch again. And this match is going to go pretty much the same as last time, except there's a little tricky thing that happens at the end, so I'll let that come before I talk about it. So in a match, in an area like the brewery, people are above and below you, and you have to watch your screen, because if you get on off, on off, on off, it means they're above you, and I can see him through the railing. So I'm going to try and get in position, and I see him there. He's targeted. I'm trying to act inconspicuous, and he's just going to see me stab her. I thought she was trying to kill me. Whispers all over the place. And I'm going to keep him in view, because he thinks that he's safe now. Here he goes. Leaps across. Still leaping. I'm trying to take my time. Still take my time, still take my time. It's always easy to walk in on a kill. Just gotta be patient. So he's taken off back up at this point. I still have whispers, so I want to stay a little bit incognito. If I start running around, I'll be noticed, and I'll be stabbed. So I've got to light up, re-enter a different group, and come back this way. I'm looking for him. It's probably a matter of him being up. Still being quiet about it. Don't want people to know I'm here. There still hasn't been a single kill in this match. So he's up there. I see him, and he goes for a kill. I really wish my NPCs hadn't been drunk. He goes for a kill. At this point, I think he's gonna run. So you know what? I see him running. See him running. This is when you use the gun. You got a runner. He wants to avoid you. Don't bother chasing him down. Just shoot him for the pistol. If you get execution, hey, that's 2 parts of a variety. Excellent use of the ability in my mind. So we're waiting for the pirate captain to come into view. And he's into view, and he's behind me. But I'm trying to remain inconspicuous. I see him up there. He had changed himself from the air. He had changed the Indian into himself. And I can see him right there. I know it's him, that one specifically, but I'm having trouble locking on. Yep, that's him. Slowly moving. Being quiet, being stealthy. Don't want to know I'm coming. Unfortunately, I believe I just got poisoned. Just like I did to that guy. No, I'm not poisoned. Okay. So, he wasn't paying attention. He got himself poisoned. Down he goes with nothing but a simple tap on the shoulder. And I get myself a variety. Oh yeah. Oh my. Damn it, TK! Alright. So, standing around waiting for a target. Got 2 people on me, trying to remain anonymous. And I've got the redcoat female. Can't really see her, so I know I see her. She's right there. I'm trying to remain again conspicuous. Keep walking. So she's disappeared, so that means that she's on the other side. So get out of the group. Try and remain a little bit hidden. And when I come around the corner, I'm going to keep moving. She's going to start coming out of the area, and I see her. So I turn around. I don't really want to run her down, so gotta act like I'm not after her. Now, this is an issue with using the controller. I want to just hop off, but instead I leapt by him and gave myself away to the pirate captain who ran up for a kill. I mean, that was a running kill and he got 450 points, so I'm wondering exactly what happened. Maybe he had me in targets the entire time and just dropped down to silent. But I was rather pissed that my controller decided to lock in the I'm gonna leap like a madman. So I just see the engineer lure and stun Sir Captain. Then I give him a nice little heart stab and take off up the hill, so that whomever was chasing me has to either follow me or has to deal with me being sneaky. So I'm going to disappear into a crowd. And here's the fun part, because I do that, and Marston just beelines right for me. I'm guessing he had me locked prior and it didn't go away, but I'm not sure how he saw me. You have to be very careful with stuff like that, and always keep your eye open for players who do the little roundabout thing like he did. Would have had enough time to smoke bomb him. So again, in the brewery, you're going to have whispers all the time. It doesn't mean you should be super paranoid about everyone near you, because they could be up top, they could be around, they could be over on the other side. It's such a small map that you're always going to be in peril. So I've got the target over there, and he's down. No point in running. I've got a lot of people hunting me at this point. So I'm just going to stand here. Drink my beer. Wonder where I got that. Fire Captain's kind of obvious. Uses glitter. I'm like, yeah, no. You know what? See you. Unfortunately, that leaves me straight open for her. But she's not after me. So, a little bit of paranoid caution there. Doesn't say pays off. I just got a lure from someone. I don't know who went and stabbed for some poor civilian. But hey, that works for me. So I see my target. And unfortunately, this character was constantly doing this. In this little corner, they would remain hidden and would go for quick stabs whenever someone came to kill the other player that was nearby. And it's 2 or 3 times that the Renegade does the exact same strategy. So I'm looking for Marston. I know I see him, but I don't know where he is. Whisper start. I just heard someone's after you. I saw him. I'm going to try and remain inconspicuous. There's Marston. I'll just hide here. You can see the Fire Captain right now. He just disguised himself. I'm going to keep moving. Just trying to keep a beat on Marston. Oh, damn, Marston died. Well, that just means quickly get it grounded and keep moving. Boot that head. Boot to the head. Na na. Boot to the head. Na na. Alright, so low scoring game. Very low scoring game. You've got people who are running, people who are hiding, people who are generally standing still, which is okay with Assassin's Creed. She must have used the obstacle to figure out which one it was, but hey, 150 points, don't really care. And that's something I'm going to have to show you guys, and maybe a slow motion on, is how to use a wall or a barrel to find out who your target is. I mean, I've done it a few times, but I haven't exactly done a slow motion and shown this is how you do the slow motion barrel. So I've got my target up there. He leaps down like a nice person. I'm really glad that he showed himself like that. I mean, stabbity stabbity, and keep going. Getting the lead again with a variety. Trying to remain inconspicuous. Of course, the NPCs are herpaderping. I get Marston again. Turn around. The engineer is obviously coming to kill me, so I give him a punch in the face. Thank you. Keep moving. Get Marston across the way. I'm wondering how to get there. He comes right to me. Poison him as he goes by. Nothing happened. Nobody saw anything. Now, the engineer is really pissed about what I did, and he stands in front of me. And I'm going, you know, you're an ass, buddy. You're an ass. But thankfully, he goes and gets me another lure, so I'm happy with that. Uh-oh. Someone joined the game and chose the bishop. I was not expecting the bishop to be an assassin. Such is the life. Boo-hoo, boo-hoo. So I'm hunting Noobish Noob 37. And she's the character I was talking about that constantly hides upstairs in the areas. Bishop does it again. Quickly smoke bomb kills, so he knew I was coming for the punch, and that's not really an offensive smoke bomb. That's still a worthwhile use of the smoke bomb. You don't lose points. It's a shitty use of the smoke bomb, but hey, it happens. There's a contested kill. Hook. Death. Keep moving. Generally speaking, when you have no one on you, it's okay to run, hide, jump, explode, but you generally don't want to give yourself away just in case the person who is going to get you as a target, you know, gets you as a target after seeing you run around and goes, oh, well, that's obviously him. So I've got a target. I'm trying to remain inconspicuous. She never saw it coming. I didn't have time to build up more without being very obvious. And that Noobish Noob used a smoke bomb thinking I was coming for her. So I'm going to wait for the engineer at this point. And it looks like he's not actually going to be compliant. And he's going to be annoying and walk himself this way. I'm like, wait a second. I know what I haven't gotten yet. I haven't gotten an aerial or acrobatic kill. Doop 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 doop. Silent acrobatic. getting that much closer to variety, but I don't think I'm gonna get it. I got 30 seconds to get 3 more variety, which means I'd have to get poached, a saved, and something else. Let's say I forget what I need. Oh, I need an aerial. I got an acrobatic there. So poach, saved, aerial kill, which is possible. Very possible in a map this small, but not gonna happen. Now, had I been a little more careful, I would have gotten first place. I am in second. I see this guy go, well, time for first place, and she was hiding right with him again. So 1 extra second, and I would have actually been first for that one. So well played on Noobish Noob 37's part. It's just one of those things. You know, it's a way of playing. You can stay hidden all you want. But thanks for joining me, and next time we'll have a bit more. So thanks again, and see you next time.